Okay, we're completing the rest of the Neverwinter wood. Ooh, another dire bear. How am I doing? How close am I to the next level? Oh, quite a bit. 7,000 I still need. Oh, I just didn't realize I'd finished combat. I was wondering why my XP went up. I always feel like I have to wander around these things and you can just walk straight through them. They look like barriers because they're so chunky. There's another cave there and altar. An ancient altar covered in grotesque carvings, bloodstains, some fairly recent. Oh, bloodstains, some fairly recent, and surrounded by bones, looms ominously beneath the waterfall. There's nothing you can do here at this time. Okay, that seems like something that might corrupt the spirit of the forest, though. Let's go to this cave. Should I rest? No. Sitara's home. Uh, let's check this potted plant. Oh, potion of fox's cunning. Can't argue with that. Air elementals. Is this? This seems like a weird home for a spirit of the forest to be in. Oh, there you are. Invisible stalker. That's just not PC. Come on, die, you horrible fiend. It'd help if Tommy actually wasn't just hiding behind me. Half the amusement of this game is how incompetent your followers are. And you are when you don't maneuver yourself around. There we go. You done with the trap? Good. Now unlock it. Oh, there's some remains there. A copper ring. It's an invisible stalker with a copper ring. Air Elemental didn't seem to have anything. Oh, it's like a cure serious. Cure critical. Even better. Save. Grab this. And let's rest. If we can. Can't. Let's go near the door and rest. Nope. That's didn't realize there was a room here, but there is, with a potion in it. Oh, and some barrels with gold in. Sweet. I'm not sure if I'm going to do all of the expansions after I finish this. I might go straight to Shadows of the Underdark. I'm not sure if it works like other games where you can transfer your character from the original campaign to the expansions either. Oh, Invisible Stalker. Yeah, not sure whether you can transfer your characters from the initial campaign to the expansions, or if you start a new character with each of the expansions. It's quite an unusual thing now, where you link your old game to your new game. Mass Effect did it though. Come on, rest. Oh, can't. There's enemies nearby. Bookshelf. Not a book. Just go and open that up for me, and we'll see if we can rest hidden in this wee pokey corner. Let's try and yeah, we managed. Oh yeah, the stats decreased is because of my horse. It's like decreased stealth, I assume. I think we already opened that. Oh nope, clearly not. My memory is like a sieve. for this because I'm busy talking and things like that at the same time. I just totally miss things. Get this cabinet. Ooh, gems. And this chest. Gonna go and do that trap and that lock. Oh, you're so efficient. You're the best companion a paladin could have. If you weren't a filthy law-breaking thief, then I'd like you better. At least he has a heart of gold. Okay, let's get him to unlock this one while we're looting the other one. Oh, it's unlocked. That shape of chest's never unlocked. Lightning arrows. Looks like that's that room clear. Next. Should we go straight ahead or left? Earth methods. There's a weird this thing in one of the Pathfinder games with a method, one of the encounters, and it's really, really badly designed in a Pathfinder adventure that I ran. I can't remember what was dodgy about it. It's been years since I ran it there. There's a whole winter themed, well, it's Baba Yaga themed, winter themed Pathfinder adventure path that I ran. We only got to the third module out of 6. Or maybe the fourth module, I'm not sure. It wasn't all the way, certainly. Is that ice methods? Is that a cone of cold? No, it's not. Otherwise it would have done a lot more damage than it did. Books. The Neverwinter Wood, we read that already. And The Adventures of Grin, Richard, and Wu Wei, we also read that already. It's nice when you find books you've already read. Oh, a fire method. Oh, it's just a method. A generic method. Oof. Did you? Oh, he's just fallen over. Good. I thought he was dead. They've knocked Tommy prone. Get up, slacker. Ooh, a fancy book. Imascaran Tome of Resonance. This heavy and tattered tome is laboured with a large and ancient rune that translates simply to resonance. Among its more interesting passages is the following. The Ettercap silk gland is a substance known to augment and accentuate the capabilities of other reagents, and is therefore quite popular among schools of wizardry. When combined with Fenberry and the spell Lightning Bolt, a magical mass is created that shimmers and glows while maintaining the electrical charge of the spell. Those who have experimented with this mass that the creation shows a resistance to many magical effects. It can only be guessed that the nature-bound regenerative focus of the Fenberry discharges Faerun's often magical effects, while the silk maintains the power of the lightning bolt. Okay, it's good to know. If I were a wizard, I would care. Religions of the Sword Coast. Ooh, don't know if we've read this one. The deities of Faerun take an active. Oh no, we have. Uh, yes, definitely read this. Nice library though. Oh, there's another pile of books there. Helm's Hold, and we've read both of those. Oh, we're quite well read now, which is good because you don't need to sit around reading all the books for ages. Oh, is there nothing else in here? Oh, that was a book. No, it wasn't. There's a book in my bags. Right. Oh, there's farther down. I don't know if I even needed to rest. It's just force of habit at this point. What the hell? Oh, I clicked my stone by accident. Oh well, let's go back down. That's a bit of a waste of 150 gold. Oh, I don't know if I opened that. I said it. And that. Nope. Return of the Beast. Yeah, we read that as well. Wait a minute. They hand wrote more than one book. That seems unlikely. I think that door's trapped. Do you want to go and open the traps? Or is it just light? Oh, it's just light. It's just light and then explodes. Oh, I thought they were friendly or something because they stood around doing nothing while I wandered up to them. I guess it's just buggy. Some gold. Let's wait to see if they had any loot. Nope, nothing. Sometimes I come back even after I've checked the loot and there's loot left over. Flesh golem. And there's an air elemental there. Let's try and get the flesh golem without pulling the air elemental. Oh, there's something in there as well. Stag beetles, they're wimpy. I was fighting them at one, so they should die pretty quick. Well, they were pretty tough at one. Stag beetles were the tough ones. I think they were in the infestation hall in the pirate, not the pirate quarter. What's it called? The docks. Oops. Flesh golems seem to take a bit of bounding though. We'll go and get Tommy when we find something that's locked. Like probably that door. Oh no, it's not. Should be able to take them out solo. You get extra XP if you don't have a companion. And I don't think your XP seems to matter too much to the companion leveling up. They're just always one level behind you or something like that, I think. I'm not sure exactly. I know they can't level up if they're one level behind you, they can't gain experience. But I don't know if that means that they... Come on, finish it off. I don't know if that means that they can't... I assume they I don't know what I'm saying. Tell me what I'm saying. Oh, there's an invisible stalker. Sneaky. Yeah, they clearly need less experience than you do, so presumably. But I don't know if they get an equal amount of experience to the amount you get if you've got a companion. I don't think your XP halves when they're gone. You're still 5,000 off leveling up. Right, we should go back and get Tommy before facing the next monsters. Gives an excuse to rest as well. I should sell some stuff as well, but I can't be bothered. Too much rubbish in my bags to sort out. Oh, it must be 8 o'clock. My watch is telling me to move. That's when it thinks I wake up. Little does it know I woke up at 5:30 because my cat wanted food. Some shurikens and... Oh, I'll need to find a key. There's a person in there, though. Right, let's take out this air elemental. Oh, that's pretty easy. Oh, that's a trap. Just save and then head in here. Why have you come? The forest is destroying itself all around you and I'm trying to find a way to save it.
Do you think that gives you the right to barge into my home?
You come in here, slaughter my servants, help yourself to my possessions, and you think that noble intentions suffice to explain your actions. I'm sorry, but your creatures, or servants as you call them, attacked me first. You are an intruder in my home. My servants were merely trying to protect me, as good servants should. So why would you think that there would be anything in my house that could help you save the forest? I'm just desperate to find information or anything that could help. If I knew anything that could help the animals, I would certainly have done something about it. I have been doing some research here, but I haven't gotten very far. What I don't do is help people. You just come and stare and humiliate me, just because I've fallen so far from a glamorous beauty to a despised fright. I didn't come to gawk. What happened to you? It's none of your business, and I don't like to talk about it. If you're interested, there's something you could do to help me, though. What can I do to help you? There's only the only thing that holds true value for me is beauty. My beauty. There's a nymph who lives in this forest who is a mirror that can return my beauty. I overheard two dryads talking about it just before all this trouble started. The nymph lives in the northeast of here. I would get it myself, but I can't go anywhere near her. The unearthly beauty on her face physically hurts me, and she shuns me because I'm ugly. Please, please get the mirror. Okay. Okay, I'll get the mirror for you. Oh, thank you, you dear man. I look forward to returning of the dazzling beauty I once possessed. Should you be successful, I will gladly give you a precious gem, and tell you what I know of the Druids, if indeed that is the kind of reward you desire. Then, ha, ha, good luck, and don't be long, please. Okay. Why do you have somebody locked up in your dungeon, though? Is my question. And how do I get them out? Should we explore the rest of our house before we go? And then we'll go and find this nymph's mirror. Nymphs are terrifying in D&D if you piss them off. They can blind you just by you looking every time you look at them. Well, in Pathfinder, I don't know about D&D, but in Pathfinder, every time you look at them, they you have to make a save, or you go blind. If they want you to. If they don't want you to, then it's fine. There was a corrupted nymph in Pathfinder Adventure Path that wiped out my whole party when I was GMing. Wars of the Creator Races, we've read that. The Nether Scrolls. Oh, I don't think we've read this. Long ago, an unknown adventurer discovered a set of magic writings that held vast secrets of magic. These writings came to be called the Nether Scrolls. Taken together, they grant insight into the mysteries of spellcasting, the creation of magic items and constructs, the relations and structures of the planes, and even the making of artifacts. Although all of the Nether Scrolls were lost or stolen over the following 2,000 years. By then, the information they contained had changed Netherese society forever. The Lords of Netheril developed forms of magic never seen before in this world. The Mythalar was an invention by the Netherese wizard Lulam that gave power to nearby items, negating the need for the expenditure of a spellcaster's energy to create magic items. The Mythalar also allowed the creation of flying cities, formed by slicing off and inverting the top of a mountain. Netheril's people took to the skies in these flying enclaves of magic, safe from human barbarians and the hordes of evil humanoids. Every citizen wielded minor magic, and the Netherese traded with nearby elven and dwarven nations, expanding the reach of their empire greatly. I have read that already. Oops. Let's take that. And Treatise on the Spirit of the Wood. This is actually useful. The musty old tome appears to be a type of book that was written and never read. It is long, boring text written by a druid, Jorius Caney Getafix. Oh, Getafix, as an asterisk. The third, several hundred years ago. It uses large, complicated, and awfully seemingly meaningless words to discuss his observations on the spirit. Oh, excuse me. Spirit of the Neverwinter Wood. One page in the text has been earmarked, and there is a small comment beside an underlined passage in the margin. This could mean that if one stood in the pool below the waterfall and somehow died, one could reappear alive and presumably in the realm of the spirit. Okay, so stood in the pool below the waterfall and somehow died. I have a poison, which presumably I can take underneath the waterfall, which will kill me, and then I should reappear in the realm of the spirit. It's a bit of a hard thing to test. I'm not sure that in real life I would go for that particular thing, even if I read it in a book. Was it the Sixth Day Adventists or something like that that um, all killed themselves because they thought Jesus was coming back? Something like that. They certainly thought Jesus was coming back. Maybe they didn't kill themselves. Maybe that was another dodgy cult. Oh, can we open the crate? Yeah. Oh, and there's another crate behind the door. Just when you thought you were out, there's another crate behind the door. Oh, it's not got stuff in it. Right. Clear my inventory, and I didn't get a key for the prison, so let's have a look. I can't. All I want to do is get to the back to the grove and take a bath. So yeah, I guess I'll need to get the key. I assume I'll get that once I've got the nymph's mirror. This woman seems a bit dodgy and evil that owns this house, though. So we may have to purge her for the sake of justice. Oh, right. Where to next? North? Spirit Falls. Right, let's go down here and see about drinking the potion. Surrounded by bones looms ominously. Yeah, there's nothing you can do here at the moment. I'm going to save and then get back under here and look at my bag. I think I had a potion. I think it was called a. There we are, spirit poison. Use. Burp. I don't appear to be dead. Oh, it's just decreased my intelligence. That's not exactly what I was hoping for. Load quick save. Because we might need that. I guess it means spirit poison, as in it's just spirits that are poisoned, not a poison to use for getting to the spirit of the wood. Or, well, I don't know, maybe. Oh, I thought there was a nymph, meant to be a nymph somewhere here. Oh, the nymph's house, right, that we missed back. We skipped back in the previous area. Well, I guess we're going to have to go there and go on a killing spree after all. I reckon. Anything in the corner here? Nope. Yeah, so there's not really any other option other than to get into that nymph's house and clear it out. Or we could explore what's to the south here first, just in case. Some dire boars and a cave. Take your time, Tommy. I could really get him a horse. Might help. I wonder if I've not seen an opportunity to get a horse. I wonder if it's only paladins that get to ride horses. Oh, I need to rest. Well, I don't, but Tommy does. Oh, there's enemies nearby. Can't rest. Can't sleep. Clowns will eat me. Ooh, an ettercap. Was it not an ettercap's web sack or something like that that book said could use for crafting stuff, crafting magic stuff that I can't craft because I can't cast magic. Oh, ooh, giant spiders. They're my favorite, especially in the shower. Etchercap silk gland. I got it. Easy. Stop getting killed. I do not permit you to die, my little halfling friend. I'm busy looting stuff though, so stop getting into fights. And ooh, a tower shield. I'm putting it in the bag of holding. Calm your beans. Okay, along here. And there's a spider. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of spiders. Thankfully, this time it'll be me that's getting hit, not Tommy. Absolutely wrecking them. I think I played as a spellcaster last time. I played this years ago, and it was actually quite difficult. There was a lot of summoning creatures, but yeah, I don't think I must have been playing on hard or something like that because I could absolutely murder my own guys by casting fireball. So you could only cast them just as you noticed enemies. But according to the difficulty ratings, it's only on the absolute highest difficulty that you that friendly fire exists. I think there's feats that you can take to not hit your allies with spells. There is in Pathfinder, at least. I don't know about. I keep mentioning Pathfinder because Pathfinder is based on the same rules as Third Edition, which is what this is based on. It's just a cloak. Okay, let's head back this way. Far enough. Hopefully we can rest. There we go. Not for me, for Tommy. Once again. Then we'll head down here and see if there's anything else exciting. It's quite a big cave complex not to have some important plot thing in it. Ooh, so many spiders. Or I suppose, oh, cleave. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot I'd taken cleave. I also have power attack and I never use it. Too scared of missing. Oh, more spiders. They're not very tough, these spiders. I think that we fought one in the docks in Act 1, though, which would make sense that they're not that tough. If they're, I think they were quite tough to fight in Act 1. Maybe there were two there. Anyway, let's continue. Some bullets of, what's that bullet of? Smiting. Oh, the corpse has nothing. Oh, was it the corpse I was looting? Pile of stones. Yes, it was. Thieves' Tools plus 10. It's pretty good. And that, which is a potion of something. Want to go around here? More spiders. Yeah, I don't think they've hit me once yet. They only hit, not Body Knock, Tommy Undergallows. more cocoon. Stop complaining. It's just a little wait. Ooh, another ettercap. Should maybe take out the spiders before I take out the... What kind of... Oh, a queen spider. Yeah, I'm playing it, living dangerously here. Fighting all these at once. Oh, there we go. That's the ettercap down. Oh, I'm poisoned. I have removed disease, but not removed poison. Oh, here we go. That's me unstuck from the floor at least. Can start killing it. Let's finish off this one. It's attacking Tommy. And I get a free cleave when I finish it off as well. It seems unable to hit us and we're unable to hit it. We'll get in there eventually. Come on, Tommy. Don't die. Epic failure. Well, more XP for me. If I finally manage to finish it off. What ability damage? Poisoned. Strength decreased. Should I use Holy Might to increase my damage? Might have to go back to base if I don't finish it off soon. Yeah, I think this is going to be a teleport home. Unfortunately, strength decreases affect my ability to hit as well as my damage. So I've increased the damage in order to compensate, but my ability to hit is not great. Oh, no, back to base. Since I'm poisoned. Let's get Tommy and then rest. That should get rid of everything bad, poison-wise. Ooh. Excuse me. I had an extra long sleep yesterday as well, so that I wouldn't yawn during the stream today. But I think it's quitting caffeine that's doing it. Apparently it takes 2 to 3 weeks to clear caffeine out your system. And quitting caffeine and sugar at the same time. Which is super fun. Oh, did that cocoon just disappear? And some skulls. Oh, there's someone here. I see. Oh, I think you unraveled me from that cocoon. Oh, thank you for unraveling me from that cocoon. I thought I was dead for sure. I'm glad I was able to find you down here. Who are you? My name is Orlane. I am a druid who was sent by my leader, Owl, to find out what's wrong with the spirit of the wood. I've met Owl. My name's Tam. I was sent to rescue you. Thank the balance for Owl. He is a strong leader. How did you get captured? I was sent to the wood to find out why these creatures were attacking everyone. I tried talking to the deer in the one clearing, but the poor thing's mind was so confused that it attacked me. You were attacked by a deer. I've never heard of such a thing. It came right at me and I tried to dodge, but it caught me in the side with a hoof. It reared up to strike me again, but then it suddenly turned and ran off. I got up to try and follow, but then I heard a soft chittering sound behind me. I turned around, and before I even saw what was happening, something soft with long hairy legs and mandibles leapt on top of me. The spiders attacked you on the surface. I didn't even know what it was at first. I felt the thing bite me, and suddenly the entire world started to spin. Next thing I knew, I was in here all wrapped up. I was just waiting to feel another bite when you came along and set me free. Again, thank you so much. Now I need to find my companion druids and see if we can figure out what to do about the spirit of the wood. Tell me what you've learned about the spirit of the wood. Well, it's obvious that something is severely wrong with the spirit of the wood. It seems to have gone crazy. Usually the spirit enters and exits the wood through a pool in the north part of the forest, but from what I could gather, the spirit hasn't been seen for a while. Tell me more about this pool. The pool's some kind of entrance to another realm where the spirit usually lives. I haven't the slightest idea what the other realm looks like, though. Why didn't you go into it? I don't know much about the pool except a few legends. I do know that no living creature can get through the portal and into the other realm. According to the old druid I once met, the portal exists between realms of life and death. The spirit exists as some sort of half-life, so it can go through the portal at will, but we can't. So now what am I supposed to do? I don't know. Maybe if you find the other druids that were searching, they could help you. Otherwise, you might want to talk to a nymph. Maybe they haven't gone crazy like the animals. How? I hope you're feeling better. You should get going. I should be fine now. Again, I can't thank you enough for your assistance. Good luck. Good luck and be careful out there. Okay, so we can either go to the pool at the top of the. Oh, if we go straight through here, I can go to the pool at the top of the. Um, oh, there's another etcher cap. uh, uh, north in the wood, or we can go to the nymph's house and try to see what's what. But if I go to the nymph's house, I have to murder a bunch of people. I mean, they're possessed, so it's kind of self-defense, but still, you need to dump some stuff into the bag of holding. Or that bag, anyway. That's all. Stuff for selling. And that as well. And all these books. I should have sold those when I was up at the... Oh good, we're moving properly anyway now. Yeah, I should have sold off all the books when I was up resurrecting Tommy. Oh well, we can do it in a bit. Right, I'm going to end the YouTube video there and start a new one. Once... Oh, another spider. Once I've finished this cave, I'll start a new YouTube video. If you're watching on YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm streaming every day on twitch.tv/Tam Axlia. Oh, come on. Twitch.tv/Tam Axlia from 7 till 11 GMT or BST if it's the summer. I'll just clear the rest of this dungeon and then I'll change over to the next video. Won't affect you on Twitch though. Still keep going. But I'm doing a Let's Play for YouTube at the same time. I don't know if it's much of a Let's Play because I think Let's Plays normally you don't talk or commentate. Or maybe you do, I don't know. I don't watch them that much. Oops. Can I have your silk gland, please? Right, one more room, which I think is already clear. And then out of here. So I'll end the video there and I'll start another one once I've sold stuff and got out of this cave.